My name is Akira Fujisaki. I'm 32 years old. I don't have a wife or a girlfriend, but I'm living with a 20-year-old girl.
Akira, good morning.
Good morning, Aoi. Hey now, you're gonna catch a cold. You should at least put on some pants.
I'm wearing short pants.
Oh hey, a thread has come undone.
Oh, I thought something tickled. Must be this. You can sew them up later, Akira.
Okay. If I forget to sew it after washing, remind me.
Sure.
I'm supposed to be a 32-year-old healthy and single guy, but I'm looking after this 20-year-old girl. I wonder since when have I been single? Ah yes, it was 10 years ago. Ever since Aoi came to my house, I haven't had the time to think about my own love life. I started living with Aoi 10 years ago. At the time, Aoi was 10 years old. I was 22. Aoi and I are niece and uncle. My parents-in-law, who raised me, and my brother-in-law and his wife. In other words, Aoi's parents are no longer in this world. They were lost in a tragic car accident, leaving me, who wasn't in the car with them, and Aoi, who miraculously had only minor injuries. After the funeral, I took Aoi in. There was no one else to care for her, and I felt guilty thinking that something might have been different if I had been in the car with them. After that, I raised Aoi as best as I could to make her happy, as if to atone for my sins. Aoi's a smart girl. All I did was to support her with money and living. The only reason Aoi has grown up well is because of her. All I hope for her now is to graduate from university and marry a good man. Then, finally, I'll be able to think about my own love life without any other worries. If I register for a service like this, will I be able to find someone I could see myself marrying?
What are you looking at? Ugh, a matching site? I mean, why? Do you want to get married?
Yeah, someday in the future.
That kind of site just sucks up your money, you know?
I didn't know that. Hey, by the way, Aoi, you don't have university today. Are you going somewhere special dressed up like that?
What? I'm not dressed up, I'm dressed normally.
Ah, I see. It's a date, isn't it? You're already an adult and your uncle won't be upset if you don't come home tonight.
It's not a date. Now you're being creepy, you know? Really? I'm sure you're gonna be single forever. In fact, it would be better for the world if you stay single. Anyway, I want to buy food and stuff. So would you drive me?
Sure.
Please go to the Neko-Oka Mall, okay?
What? You want to go there? Isn't that a bit far? What are you buying?
Is there a problem?
Well, it's fine once in a while, I guess. And I suppose it has been a while since I went for a drive with you. Hey, Aoi, are you sure you don't have a boyfriend?
No, I don't.
Huh? Even as pretty as you are?
Pretty?
You definitely have your parents' good genes. I envy you.
Well, I'm quite standard, though.
The only time you had a boyfriend was when you were in high school, wasn't it? Why don't you get a boyfriend? I'm sure you must be popular, right?
I'm not interested.
Look, you're only 20 years old.
I said I'm not interested.
Don't assume that you're not interested. Try to keep an open mind. Marriage is a good thing.
You don't have a girlfriend either.
If I put my mind to it, I could find someone to marry at least.
I'm sorry. Can you stop the car?
Huh? Okay.
Sorry, I'm walking back home.
Huh?
Stupid Akira. You don't even know my feelings. If only Akira and I weren't related, this wouldn't be so difficult.
Did I say something wrong? Or maybe, was she worried because all the girls around her have boyfriends, but she doesn't have one yet? Maybe she got angry because of what I said. Or perhaps she doesn't want me to get married. Does she really want me to be single for the rest of my life?
I'm home.
No, you're back. I went to Neko-Oka Mall and randomly bought this.
What's with this ugly cat?
I thought maybe I offended you, so I thought I'd make it up to you. You like this kind of thing, right?
Yes, I do.
Well, let's make dinner.
Akira, you know what?
Hmm?
I think I'll never get married.
Why would you say that?
If I could stay here forever, I wouldn't need anything else.
Does that mean you'll live with me forever?
Yes. As long as I don't marry anyone, I can be with you forever, right? As uncle and niece. We'll always be a family, right?
Aoi, no matter who you marry, I'll still be your family, okay?
That's not what I mean! The only person I want to marry is you, Akira. But me and Akira are related by blood, aren't we? Uncle and niece can never get married, no matter how much they love each other, right?
Aoi, you...
So, I won't marry anyone for the rest of my life. And I won't let you marry anyone either. We'll always be a family. Even if we can't get married, we can be together forever.
I see. So that's what you've been worrying about this whole time. I'm sorry for being so slow to understand.
Don't treat me like a child! Stupid Akira!
And I didn't know that you thought we were related by blood. I thought I explained it to you once when you were in junior high school, but it could have been difficult to understand at the time.
What? We're not related by blood?
No, we aren't. I'm adopted, and I'm not related to your parents by blood, so we're not related.
What the heck? Does that mean I can marry you?
Well, technically, yes.
Oh, I see. Wow, I can marry Akira!
I didn't say that I'm going to marry her, though. But is she thinking that we're gonna get married? Since then, Aoi has been coming on to me fiercely. To be honest, I'm a bit bewildered that my niece, who I've raised like my own child, is approaching me like that. But...
Let's go on a date.
I think my desire to make her happy is second to none. So, maybe we don't have to force each other to marry someone else. Okay.